For tuning in to see what's going on in and around Grace Church. We are excited as we look forward with anticipation to Resurrection Sunday. And if you were here with us this past Sunday, you may have heard that we're trying to be as loving, as kind, as caring as possible in how we purposefully engage our community as we aim to exalt Christ and to bring them with us. And what I mean by that is spending purposeful time in prayer for your five. If you have a blessed card that we passed out several weeks back, you can still grab these. They're out at the Welcome Center, where you just write five names on the back. And then on the front, there's just a simple model for engaging them. Ways where you can aim to bless them instead of being lost in that place of trying to, what do I say next and what do I do? Instead, we can just say, how can I bless you? How can I encourage you? What is it that I can do for you? It's purposely building relationship with them so that you can build trust. We want to build trust with people because we want them to trust us when we point them to the Lord and show them that He is the way, the truth, and the life. And so we want to encourage you to be praying through that blessed card and remind you to be praying specifically for one person who you could pray about before the Lord that you might invite to our Easter service. And the reason why we want to do that is we want to build relationship prior to Easter as we're in this season of learning through Hebrews, exalting Christ, recognizing that He is supreme above all. And as we're internalizing that and preparing for Easter in our own hearts, we're interacting with them. We're having discussion with them, and we're inviting them into that same walk with the Lord when we share our story, when we are purposeful about sharing our testimony, and when we tell stories of what God has done in our life and in people around us. And so we want to be intentional about that, but it doesn't just all come to Easter, you bring them here, and then the pastors will take care of the rest. It's not anything like that. Rather, this is building a foundation so that you can have further discussion after Easter. And so we want to encourage you not only to pray for one person who you could invite for that Sunday service, but also to make lunch arrangements with them, to spend time with them on that day, trying to engage a little bit more with them about what did you hear? What do you think about that and why? Really trying to get after them a little bit and not pushing it too far, but rather planting a good, firm seed is what we're after so that as you continue to have a relationship with them, hopefully there will be more and more opportunity to share the gospel. So please be in prayer for your five. Please be thinking about ways that you can bless them and ways that you can serve them, ways that you can come alongside them for the sake of the gospel. Also, if you haven't gotten one of these yet, Pastor Kevin McElhaney, when he was here at the end of January, passed these out. These are Grace Church prayer journals, and they help us to just be in prayer about our church, our pastors, our elders, our ministries, about local leaders and government, about everything in this area that we need to be committing to prayer regularly. And so I want to encourage you to make sure you're spending time in prayer with those as well if you don't have one. We are so grateful for you, and we are excited to worship with you on Sunday.